Today we're going to install this HIKEIT high performance throttle controller in a Jeep JKU. And so when you open the box, you've got the harness that goes between the pedal and the harness with an offshoot wire here that's going to go to our controller. And we've got our controller right here. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is remove this cover right here under the steering wheel. It just pops right out. I'm not even going to try to just climb up under there and dig for wires. I'm going to try to go into the front right here where I can get a good view of all the connections and the wires that are going up from the throttle pedal up. And we're just going to try that approach. We're going to use our 10mm and just remove these two bolts right here first. Looking in through the hole in the dash, now that we've removed that metal plate, the throttle, it's going to be really difficult for you guys to see this. Back in here, I'm going to try to put my hand back here where you can see it. Maybe moving, like my fingers moving. Back there is the top of the throttle pedal where my hand is moving. And on top of that, man, it's really hard to see that back there. But anyway, back there on top of that, if you just follow the pedal up with your fingers, you'll come to a big plastic housing, which is right back here. You can see my finger moving, it's on it. On top of that, it's gonna be this wiring harness. You're gonna undo this plug right here. And I've got it pulled back towards us so you can see it, but that's gonna plug right into that unit at the top of the throttle pedal. So you wanna unplug that next. Now what's going to happen, we're going to take our HIKEIT harness and we're going to take that plug and plug it into the appropriate female or male end of this, and then plug the remaining end back into the unit that we unplugged this connection right there from. So this is basically going to go between the wire we just disconnected on the throttle pedal and the throttle pedal. It's going to just plug in line. Very simple, very easy to do. So now our HIKEIT unit's installed. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a real bitch. It was a real pain in the ass. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Hooking the connection on top of the throttle pedal where it connects on the box back there. I mean, it's one of those things that you're just gonna have to be patient. You're gonna have to spend, 15-20 minutes like I did, just finding the right angle or approach to get it on there. At one point, I even tried to loosen up this box back here, take one bolt out of it, but that didn't give me much space either. But anyway, the unit's in there. You'll get it in eventually. It won't be fun, but you'll get it in there. And so now, what I've got left is this coming out of the unit that's gonna go to, or actually the harness that's gonna go to my control unit. So we're gonna mount that next. Okay, so we're gonna put our plate back in. Got our two 10mm bolts in there holding it. You can run yours how you want. I'm gonna run mine where it's gonna be mounted to this plate that we took off right here. That's kind of what my thoughts are. And also, I'm gonna put it there just so it's obvious to unplug it, just in case I ever forget or something like that. It's not just kind of hidden somewhere so good that you forget to unplug it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So total change of plans as far as location. I ended up moving it here. I just liked it better. Down there it was really too far down for me to see, too far down to press the buttons on it or whatever. So it ended up here. And then I just pulled the wire tight through there, and I've got a little bit hanging down here. I got to zip tie that up. And I have turned the key on, tested it, so we know everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So we're good to go, and that's it.